Two big stories in our world. Number one, is it going to rain tonight for the fireworks? And welcome to the world, Tropical Depression number 3. First, the rain situation for tonight. We do have a couple thunderstorms south of Clinton down here in Sampson County. A few of them trying to sneak over into Cumberland County. This is the 10% chance of rain we've been talking about. Up here in the Triangle, we are dry now, and I expect it to stay that way through tonight. Of course, last year we had a little thunderstorm, caused some problems. The fireworks got canceled, then they didn't get canceled. If we don't have any rain, we won't have a problem like that this year. And right now it's looking dry. Hot, but dry. 89 with a heat index of 92 as we look live down at Segra Stadium in Fayetteville from our Whitley Law Firm weather camera. They're playing ball there later tonight. We're shooting off fireworks here up in the Triangle over at Carter Finley, Lenovo, State Fairgrounds. That's where the action is tonight. It is still 90 degrees. Fireworks go at 9. It will not be 90 then, but it's still going to be warm tonight. There's that 10% chance of rain, basically what I just showed you on the radar. Everyone else should be dry this evening and staying warm. Overnight will stay dry, falling through the 70s, winding up right at 70 by tomorrow morning. All right, let's get to the meat of the forecast, and that is the system we've been watching off the southeast coast of the United States. Got a name today, the Hurricane Hunter aircraft were out there all afternoon. They found a closed center of circulation, and that's why we have Tropical Depression 3. They'll fly it a few more times before landfall later this weekend. Right now, it's got 35-mile-per-hour winds, and it's only moving north at 2. So nothing's going to happen fast with this system. And let's take a different view. I want to put the satellite and radar into motion because here's my main point about this system. I know there's always excitement when we get a name, and there's also a lot of worry, but this is a very disorganized system. There's the center. It is not an organized system or symmetrical. It's lopsided, and that will go into our forecast. Just because it has a name doesn't mean our forecast has changed. We have a track now, a track that will strengthen this system to Tropical Storm Chantal in the early morning hours of Sunday with 40-mile-per-hour winds. Landfall somewhere in the South Carolina coast around Charleston. Then slow movement to the north continues, weakening continues, disorganization continues. So not a major tropical system impact here. Minor impacts, and that will be rain by Sunday. Let's walk through the whole weekend. I'm going to include our area and then the system coming into view down here in the bottom of your screen. So 7 a.m. tomorrow, we're dry. In fact, tomorrow will be a mostly dry, hot day. Nothing different than we just haven't lived through the last 2 days. Lunchtime, we're dry. If we do get a chance of rain similar to today, maybe a 10% chance in the afternoon and early evening. So that's our Saturday. Meanwhile, late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, here comes the system making landfall around Charleston. Sunday, that's when we're going to get a few showers. Not a washout, scattered showers through the middle part of the day and into the afternoon. So minor impacts here. Same old tomorrow on Saturday. A high of 90 with mostly dry weather. Scattered showers, slightly cooler temperatures on Sunday. That'll be nice. Heading back to work on Monday, that's not nice, and we're back up to 90 degrees. In fact, your exclusive 10-day forecast keeps most highs next week around 90 with scattered showers and storms pretty much every day. We're back with sports right after this.